Alright, what up, what up? Back with more Slay the Spire 2. Last run was an unfortunate loss with the defect right at the end. But hopefully we can remedy that and we'll get like a good silent run or something. I don't know. Maybe a good new character run. Or Ironclad. Ironclad's cool too. If there's a I'm kind of liking this left path here. It gives us options for elites, but also doesn't force us into them, and we got 2 rest fires here. Although same could be said about middle. If we go middle, we can hit 2 elites, a couple of campfires, and we can get this nice string of questions. Which I don't know if that's right, but it's right for the soul. We'll wait here and check. And then we'll wait here and check. So if that's the case, we will not be shopping. So the money's useless. I'll take the upgraded cards off rip. First treasure chest is empty though. Card reward and potion's so boring. First treasure chest is empty. When do we get a treasure chest? Here? That could put us behind, but is it gonna be 3 sets of 3, or is it gonna be... we'll just take the early trade for 11 damage, because it's... Oh, or we're not gonna get it? I was gonna say, kill him in 2 turns, but, the draw has other words for us. Okay, so it's 3 sets of 3. That's way better. Molten Fist deal 14, double vulnerable. Or Twin Strike deal 14 twice. I think Molten Fist, just because it has more text on the word for now. I do like Double Strike if we get a strength build going, but never sure this is too early to commit to something like that. Do we kill here? Bash plus 9? No, we don't. Tremble works well with Molten Fist. And then we could go for that vulnerable thing, but Whirlwind is just a... Whirlwind's a solid card. What can I say? Spoils map. I like money. Room full of cheese. I can lose 14 HP. This hits him down to 14, so I still need triple strike. But if I draw Molten Fist, this kills him. And then I heal 8, so I'm even right now. Now I can take Tremble, or I can take Forgotten Ritual, which might be... If you exhausted a card this turn, I'm not exhausting cards. Molten Fist exhausts. I just realized I didn't know that. So let's take a Forgotten Ritual. We can look to do more exhaust shenanigans. We discover a towering pile of scrapped weapons, discarded trinkets, and other oddities. Massive pile shifts and rumbles. If you scavenge from the surface, you may find decent things, but if you really get in there, you might find some exotic treasure. Lose 8, obtain a random forgotten relic, or gain 100 gold. Obtain a random forgotten card from the past. Again, no shops, and I have that spoils coming, so I'm not worried about money. Find a relic of the past. Why was this thrown out? Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card. Definitely take Sword of Stone. I don't necessarily have to heal here. I've got AoE for the AoE fight. I've got solid damage for the bird. I don't think we're on the map where we can even get the coral guy. I guess coral guy is my worst nightmare. I think I'll heal just because I got the dream catcher that gives us a card. Lose 3, gain 2 mana. I've got good mana generation. Oh, but this does nothing if not exhausting. I'll just be boring. Pommel strike. Yep, empty chest. Whirlwind should just kill. Deal 7 damage when you gain block. Deal 5 damage to the enemy. Not really particularly interested in doing a block build right now. Deal 7, gain 2 strength. That would be 1 less damage on Whirlwind to get 2 strength for 2 extra Whirlwinds. At best, at worst, it's a deal 7. That might not be bad. And let's go Elite. Whirlwind. No Whirlwind. I will just set up strike on this one. Whack this guy. Defend. And now if I draw Whirlwind, I'm just gonna vulnerable kill him. Dude, always punished. Always punished. Yeah, it kills all but 1, but that's fine. It's only 3 damage. I did not play any attacks, gain 4 block. Lose 1, deal 9 to all enemies. I think that's a skip angle. Gain 3 strength, apply 3 vuln. Draw 2 cards. We'll do setup strike because the setup strike whirlwind is still a really good early game combo. Oh my god, it didn't kill the 1. I'm so stupid. I keep thinking I got 4 mana for some reason. I won't lie. Rip Fire Potion. Fiend Fire, Forgotten Ritual. That combo doesn't work how I think it works, but Fiend Fire is still a great card. I'll just do massive damage, take massive damage. Because I can do this, and then Forgotten Ritual we get value out of. This turn we definitely hit him with the boop. Is Fiendfire better? 4 instances of 7 versus 3 instances of 8. And this gets rid of our curse. I will go ahead and do this. Hit him with this. Just to be sure. I didn't feel like doing the math, but I have 2 vulnerable potions. So, Shrug It Off might not be bad. Rage is always decent, but Shrug It Off is a pretty solid. Hmm. 45, I'll go for a Smith. I don't really have much of an engine yet. To make the draw really that necessary? Extra vuln is always nice. I'll take the rest because I have Dreamcatcher. I keep forgetting about that. This gives us another exhaust engine. Just helps with Forgotten Ritual a little bit. Go ahead and use both these potions now. Ooh, Cascade's fun. Vulnerable. Setup Strike. Molten Fist. Forgotten Ritual, Cascade. I definitely want to keep Shrug It Off in the deck. So I'll do that, and then I'll Fiendfire. Defend Whirlwind, or just let Whirlwind rip? 10 damage is nothing. We'll let it rip. The quicker I can get through him for Steam Eruption, the less I need armor. We know what our next 3 are. Set up, strike, bash, defend. It's a painful turn. We know our next 3 are bash, double, defend. So maybe I'll just strike cascade. We hit double defend, that's crazy. Okay, we're likely safe if we proc him this turn. There we go. We get Tear Asunder, which super fun card. Not for this run. Feed's good. Conflagration. Conflagration could be good. Theoretically, once my engine kind of goes, I can play quite a couple cards. Feed's tough to pass on, though. Okay, let's see what we get from him. Castle upgrade 6 cards. Gain 4 potion slots with 4 random potions. Or black blood. I think I'll take the upgrades. Those are good upgrades. Glad I went that way. All right. I think I do want to hit this shop. Because I'll get 600 gold from this. So that's likely our end path. So it looks like we're getting 2 elites. When do I want the first elite? Probably want this elite. I think I'll hit this path. Fiendfire, take out this one. Missed out on 1 extra mana. I could have hit one for free. Does Whirlwind kill? 8 by 3? 24. No, it kills 1. And we take 9. I'll just pommel strike, double defend. Probably should have spread it out because I'm drawing and I might draw a Whirlwind. Do I kill here? 9 and 6, yep. Tremble, Blood Wall, Iron Wave. I don't think I care about those. Molten Fist removed. I could look to remove a strike. I could look to remove... Or I'll just get rid of the Molten Fist. I'll be honest, the amount of damage I could take to get what I want didn't seem worth it. I'll full block and I'll just set up Strike. Whirlwind, I need to get that back. Man, both these costing 2 is rough. I guess I'll Molten Fist Strike just to do damage. And we will stun him. And then we should draw Whirlwind? No. No, he has Whirlwind, duh. Feel no pain. No, I don't have the exhaust for it. That's not Whirlwind. I could just block, or I could kill one. There's Whirlwind. AoE is always good, even if it's just one proc. This ordering doesn't matter. Kill the stronger one. Expect to fight. Gain a mana for each attack in your hand. Take that. Oh no. That's okay, we got mad AoE. Conflag Whirlwind. Take a lot of damage, but I do have 2 fires coming up. Whirlwind is at 8. I could just wait out the Whirlwind. I don't think I need to Fiend Fire. Pommel Strike hopefully draws 2 more attacks. Not likely, actually, so maybe I should do this now and then Pommel Strike. Get ready to kill this one just in case. That's too much incoming damage. I have to stagger him. We might draw Whirlwind and be fine, though. $14, $22. Oh no, the stagger begins. The stagger goes crazy. Whirlwind is 8x3. 8x3 does not kill. Does 9x2? 8 and 8 is 16 and 9. Okay, we're good. Ooh, that boss is always a rough one for me. Bully could be okay. Play the top card and exhaust it. Could help with setups. I mean, I don't ever have to play it. I think upgraded expect a fight's gonna be our best bet. Bronze scale's pretty good. Money, money. First time you play an attack, skill, and power each turn, gain 1 strength and dex. I don't think I have any powers. Alright, I will heal at this one. Demon form is greedy, but if we're not looking to play it, we can look to exhaust it. I'll just do that. I'll drink this potion, and then he's gonna do 21 damage to himself. Set up a demon form, because we got Whirlwind coming up. Or Fiend Fire. Chance of getting a lot of dazes. But if we get Whirlwind, it should just be over. Oh no. Orichalcum. Orichalcum's gonna be so good. Second Whirlwind, probably not. Inferno, definitely not. Hemo, maybe. No, I'm gonna pass on Hemo. Divine 3 or gain a debt? I'll gain a debt because that gives me exhaust fodder. No, I'll just pay 65. We get a rare card and more money. Cool. 10, 20. We made money. In fire aggression at the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard into your hand and upgrade it. Interesting. Or impervious. Impervious is probably the safe option. But we don't like safe. We like aggro with this guy. Shops are free. Deal 12, retain your hand. Remove remove a basic strike. Red skull, block potion. That. And just chill, I guess. I mean, may as well buy that. Everything's cheap now. Lose block potion, obtain a random common. Lose cure all, obtain upgraded uncommon. Let's take an uncommon here. Plays from exhaust. No, these all feel kind of greedy. Because I have demon form. My curve is pretty heavy. True grit. True grit's probably the answer. Power, skill, attack. Oh, dude, if I exhaust these frantic escapes, I'll never forgive myself. But imagine it plays a free demon form. Can flag, that's fine. Then I'll retain hand. Then I'll whirlwind. And gain 12 block. No demon form yet is rough. Should I draw 3 to try and get there? I would only draw 2. I'll just double defend frantic. There's demon form. That's why I backed up, was because I knew I needed to spend a turn for demon form. A fiend fire, getting rid of 2 frantics. No thanks. Although getting rid of 1 frantic might not be bad. Gets rid of my whirlwind, though. So maybe I just double frantic setup strike. Setup strike fiend fire though goes kind of hard. Might be worth not having whirlwind. Leaves us with not a lot. I could draw 3 and then exhaust more. There is a chance I don't draw the Frantic this turn. So I'll back up. And then I'll bash. And then I'll use my potion to try and draw into something big hitter. Give me Whirlwind, please. I'm one turn out from death, so I need to make sure I keep 2 mana up. Now I only need to keep 1 mana up. And I should draw Whirlwind here. Seen Fireworks too. That ended up being pretty close. Double Demon Form, there's no way. These are all incredibly greedy. Probably Impervious is the play. Mangle is not bad. Mangle is buy me a turn. And it is an attack for expect a fight. Ironclad, Ironclad. Was my previous gift not enough? Use 3 cards that give draw 3, add an Apotheosis, or whenever you play 2 or fewer cards, take half damage from enemies. I think I like Swift. Yeah, I said it. I'm a Swiftie. 3 cards that draw 3. Expect a fight for sure. Or maybe not. Maybe Forgotten Rituals for sure. Fiendfire. How's that work? Does Fiendfire trigger and then Swift triggers, or does Swift trigger first and then Fiendfire? One way gives us crazy damage, one way gives us follow-up to Fiendfire. Um... Shrug it off, draw 4. I want Conflagration to be the finisher, so I don't want to be drawing with it. Kinda, like I don't want to do my 3 costs. Expect a fight, I would like to have the cards already drawn. Setup Strike might be decent. Alright, and we gotta figure out Fiendfire. Just Just so I can learn how ordering works in this game. Alright, I definitely want to hit another shop. So I'll probably hit this shop. Or maybe this one, potentially. Because I get 3 elites if I hit this one. I get 1, 2, 3, potentially 2 shops if I don't find anything good on the first one. So I like that better. And then here we have a breakpoint. We'll find out which way we go from there. So we'll go there and then we'll see how things play out with this shop and whatnot. Oh, that was the one I didn't want it to. Yeah, I got thorns, buddy. I'll just let him kill himself on me. Maybe I'll play the top 3. Oh, that's pretty good. We'll just mangle this guy. Deal 9 to all, so I should... Maybe I'll learn how this Fiend Fire works. So it exhausts, then draws, it looks like. Which is okay in my books. Oh, we had another shot. Oh, no, never mind. That wasn't a question mark. Ignore me. Honestly, another expect a fight's pretty good. Pen Nib's great. First time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect, I don't care about. Pen Nib's for sure. End your turn with no cards in your hand, deal 20 damage. That's not happening. I will get rid of another basic defend. Basic strike. Then I'll take the expect a fight. Take a strength pot. Stampede might not be bad now. We have mana generation for craziness. Or draw power. We have draw power, not mana. Oh, never mind. 300, I might change my path to go to that other shop. Skill. Don't get rid of Whirlwind, please. Effective fight gives... Actually, we do have the mana generation. What am I thinking? And I've got Orichalcum, so I'll just bash him. So So let's make sure this is how this works. It exhausts, then draws. Good to know. Painful lesson to learn, but we learned it. So I guess it just reads card top to bottom for order. Oh, sorry. Exhaust a card. Dude, why does it always exhaust that card? That's crazy. Alright, I've got a pen nib set up. Just retain our hand, get demon form going. Big fiend fire. Big expect a fight, then fiend fire. Expect a fight, mangle, then fiend fire. Aggression, I'm not sold on aggression yet. I'll be honest. It's not razzle-dazzling me. Upgrade demon form? We're fighting test subject. Which means I want consistent damage, not burst damage. So I'll take demon form upgrade. I'm just gonna double block Molten Fist. I hold the expect to fight. I can play this for just a draw 3. Hold that, that'll give... Oh, he's giving me burns. I forgot about that. Whoops. Oh, I thought I got rid of Whirlwind. I was gonna be so sad. Did I not demon form? I could have swore I demon formed. He's got artifacts! Oh no! It's all going wrong. That's a pretty good fiend fire, if I do say so myself. I could even salvo first. Because then I retain the 3 that I draw. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. I don't like any of those options. I think I will hit that shop. Start of your second turn, gain 2 mana. Alright, I've been hexed. Maybe we'll attack. Then we'll shrug. Then whirlwind and just tank some damage. Set up, strike this guy. $15 times 6. 15, 30, 90 damage. I can kill either one. Maybe even both. No, not quite both. Oh, no, I'm dumb. No. I deserved the loss here. That's crazy, a misplay. I don't care about those. Kill the one that gets rid of our strength. Burning Pact, that's a card I want. And maybe that's a card that I want over Havoc or True Grit. Probably Havoc. Whenever you play an attack, add a random attack into your hand. Rage helps us. Orichalcum also. We'll buy that. We'll buy this. Get rid of Powdered Demise for draw 3. Regal Pillow. Battle Trance maybe. We want Rage? Probably not, because Orichalcum does just fine. So we'll just buy Abacus because we can. Big ol' Whirlwind off rip. Another Burning Pact. Sure, because I can always Burning Pact a Burning Pact. And then I'll rest. Full health for the final fight. And we just send it. Thorns off rip. Burning Pact to strike. Draw 3. Oh, he's the one wherever you play skills. Ah. Draw 3. Look for... That's not it. I should have demon formed. I don't know what I'm thinking. True Grit. Oh my god, it's actually cursed. Matter of fact, don't know if bug or just unlucky, but True Grit has exhausted. What's it called? Forgotten Ritual? True or Forgotten Ritual in a basically full hand, like 4 or 5 times in a row. $39 coming in. Is this the weekend turn? This might be the weekend turn. And then we can expect a fight into a mangle, into a salvo, or a perfect lethal, and a retained hand. So now he's Book of Stabbing. I will exhaust a strike. Expect a fight does nothing. I guess I'll just go for crazy block. Tank a 30 to set up demon form. Just because I want the consistent damage ramping. I can mangle him this turn, and that buys me another turn for demon form and thorns. 30 coming in. 32 times 4. $32 times 4 is 64, 128. And then maybe I just battle trance to start cycling. I'm gonna Burning Pact aggression. I'm not sold on aggression. And I'll Burning Pact one of these defend. No, I'll Burning Pact this expect to fight. It's too expensive. Okay, intangible turn. Perfect, we can just mangle him. A 45. I can Burning Pact this wound. And then I can Burning Pact this True Grit. I'm digging for expect a fight. Gain 7 mana. Bash. Can I set up my pen nib this turn? I can't. We're looking at 39x, 39 times 5. That's like 200. I can set up strike, because that buffs me up even more. $43 by 4 is like 43, 86. 86 times 2 is 172. Do I mangle it just to be safe, or no? I set it up for next turn. I can tank a 45. Matter of fact, I think I just do nothing here. I don't want to draw and accidentally ruin everything. Now I can just Burning Pact mangle. Expect to fight. Set up strike. I didn't need to do all that, but we did it anyways. Let's go. Ascension 2 on Ironclad, all done. Enemy kill. 1488 points, not bad. It was a decently fun run. It felt very, how do I say inconsistently consistent? I felt like it all relied on expect fights. I feel like we got bugged with Forgotten Ritual. I never got to. I think that was the big ticket. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it happened every single time I had this card and exhaust a random card. I'm pretty sure every single time it got rid of that. Which, again, I don't know if bug or unlucky, but felt really bad because that could have made this deck go to the moon. But what do? We still won. It was still a fun one. Aggression, I'm not sold on. I do love that it's the Arthur fist meme. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow for the next one, where the maybe we'll get the Necro binder into Ascension 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what random gives us. Thanks for watching though. Bye.